And welcome to the ballpark, everybody. Morgan is alongside capitalist and broadcast engineer Bob Berto here for Game 4 of the Vizta baseball season. Well, normally, yes, you might be wondering, hey, this is an HCBB. And you're right, it's not. But after all those events, we've been graciously invited to hang out with these amazing people here at Vizta. So thank you to Boone and Lucas and everyone else who made this happen. We cannot wait for an exciting game tonight. Of course, let's talk about some of the previous matchups. Well, in this first series, it was all the Bears. They won the first game at home in Boston, 6-4 against the Vikings. Of course, every series is a three-game series with each respective team every week, I believe. So the first week, the first series the Bears took game one, winning it 6-4 at home. A walk-off two-run home run from Vidia after going 6 innings, giving up no earned runs. In the game number two, the Bears defeated the Vikings 4-1. Lucas was the game MVP, having a two-homer game. And finally, to wrap it all up on Sunday, the Bears complete the three-game sweep by taking down the Vikings 10-5, stage 4 toe cancer with a two-home-run game. While one would say, hey, that's pretty good, it's been a different story here for the Riptide. They dropped their season opener 1-2 against who was that? The Tokyo Tigers. Boone was the MVP, going 2 for 3 with the home run and 1.2 innings of relief with 3 strikeouts. Death, also the MVP, going 6 1/3, giving up 8 hits, 1 run all earned, 6 strikeouts, also 1 for 3 in the night. Then in game 2, it was the Tigers besting the Riptide once more, 2-1. Of course, all 3 games were played in Tokyo. DC and Ryger both 2 for 4 with solo home runs, which were the 2 runs for the Tigers. And finally, game number 3, a Tokyo Tiger landslide, 12-0 against the Riptide. Boone, the MVP, 4 for 5 in the night with 1 home run, 2 doubles, a single, and 3 RBIs. Lincoln with the Maddox. Boone only a triple away from the cycle. Well, tonight it looks like the Riptide trying to bounce back after a rough start. Of course, they start their home opener here, a 3-game series against the Boston Bears, while the Bears take their first road trip of the season, looking to keep that momentum going from the first series. Tonight we also have your starting lineups available for the Boston Bears. I'll read it out loud. Leading off will be the second baseman, Crash Out. Then it will be shortstop Ed. Starting pitcher tonight, Lucas. Batting fourth.
Oh, you got staffed. Let's go.
It'll be PCB. I've yet to be staffed. Batting fifth, it will be Puzz, who is playing. Oh, there we go. Thanks, guys. Well, now the overlays are wrong because of the new stuff, but that's okay.
Want to just use the ump cam?
Yeah.
You can just walk into it. Yeah.
But we have to wait for the part to be loaded.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Batting fifth will be Puzz. Batting sixth, it will be the center fielder Isla, followed by the first baseman, stage 4 toe cancer. Very interesting name. Batting eighth will be Reese, the right fielder, and cleaning things up will be Teki, the catcher. That's your starting 9, brought to you by Reunited Airlines. Mediocre leads the way. Well, as we await for first pitch, again, Morgan is joined by my partners, Capitalist and Boberto, broadcast engineer. Of course, Bob normally isn't able to join us because he's such a great player in main league and IPU, but tonight, since those leagues are having a bit of trouble right now, he's been very gracious and came out. So thank you, Bob. Thank for coming out. We really appreciate it. As we await for starting lineups to be exchanged at home plate again, Boston Bears here at San Diego taking on the Riptide. Bears trying to keep that 3-game winning streak going. Riptide trying to end that 3-game losing streak. So it's a tale of two teams. What do you think about tonight, Cappy?
Well, I know a couple of the players, of course, on the Boston Bears. Eventually, we'll see what happens if I know any of the players on the Riptides. I know the captain is Football God, who, of course, is around in main league as well. Someone in the TikTok chat has asked, "Do you know if the HCBB content will ever come back?" IPU should actually be starting tomorrow, so we
Yep.
might be back right away.
Yep.
But main league just got confirmation from our team's player manager Leonidas, who is on the board of directors, that the season is over. So we knew that for quite some time, but it is official now, and we'll just be jumping around. Excited to have a first stream here with Vista with RBU, first ever RBU stream. Um, and then, of course, we'll have to see if the KPB, which was another semi-affiliated side league, which is finally making its comeback for the first time in a long time, will start up. We'll see if we'll get streaming permissions there. IPU, of course, still be doing IPU. And also HBL. Once their wildcard series is over, we can be heading down there for the divisional series.
Yep.
So we're actually waiting to see if San Diego will field enough players. I think they says they have 5. It must be 7.
Yeah, I
Must be
think they
7 to
did have.
play.
Yeah, I think they said they had the minimum. So, uh, we should be okay.
Yeah.
Keyword
Well,
be.
well, if not, this is gonna be a quick stream.
Then we'll have to jump right back to row hockey.
Well, he's soaring.
I'm sorry, what?
No, I was looking at the people soaring around.
Oh yeah, I think that's the new. That's I don't know what that animation pack is called, but it's very
You-
nice.
They have UGC animation packs now
Oh
because
really?
Livid uses like some like cat one or something.
Oh, that's interesting. But yeah, I don't know if we no other Vits. I guess we all start at 10 or something. I don't see any more final scores. Yeah, no final scores, so
And no games in progress.
no games in progress. It looks like yeah,
Okay, they have 6 now.
We're the only ones streaming tonight. It looks like. Oh, I just hit a big lag spike. My Wi-Fi is fine. Ooh, that was rough.
Oh, did you take a little lag
I
spike?
did, yes. You know, I'm really disappointed. I don't know. I'm still sad about how the season ended for the Ravens. Of course,
Oh yeah.
nothing you can do there for us. I mean, what can we say? No, guys, let's actually keep playing. But
I mean, to be fair, as someone in the TikTok chat asks what the game called, the game is Roblox Baseball Universe RBU. We are in a league. In order to start joining leagues, I think you need to play the game just a tiny bit. You
yeah,
need to get from 1 overall to 2 overall, which isn't very hard.
it was hard
Just
for me actually. I had so much trouble for some reason. I don't know. It's just the
oh,
auto
because
line
the
stuff.
timing is much more
Much
generous.
yeah.
You can wait a lot longer to hit the ball.
Exactly, yeah. So like what would be normal in HCBB? Like I'd be crushing those pitches. It's like, oh, I'm too early now. So just having to adjust to this new type of wind was very, very hard. I managed to hit 3 home runs in a row though, right before I believe it was 9:30ish Eastern. So that was like, whoo, we barely made it.
All right, so yeah, they have 7.
So we should be good to go. I don't know.
I hope it's not 8. If it's 8, that's actually pretty harsh for 8 for or your forfeit because I mean that's like you can play without one infielder and
Yeah.
one catcher.
One catcher, yeah.
That's not that bad. I mean, they sometimes in main league this season that was happening.
Yeah. We hope it doesn't need to happen here, of course, but you never know. Well, yeah, sorry about that, folks, if you're watching us on the TikTok or the Twitch. We haven't been posting much because, well, there
There's
hasn't
nothing
been
to
much to
post.
post. Yeah. We're still working on getting those press conferences out, but the amount of slurs that were said in those, I'm not sure if we can air those out. We would have to put a lot of bleeps over it, and I don't really know if I feel like sitting through 4 hours of that again. So,
I want you to submit it to the like film like what's it
like the
called?
YouTube.
No, the federal agency that does like the film reviews,
Oh,
and you can have them sift through it for you.
rated R.
Yeah. Isn't there one more? It's like rated X or
Rated, yeah,
something.
X-rated, yeah.
No, it's not X rated
Oh,
anymore because yeah, it's like is it I don't know what it's called actually. It used to be X.
yeah. Also, something I don't like is the fact that there's no keybinds. I miss my
Uh-huh.
keybind. You know,
Just the
bombs.
three can.
Yeah, bombs. If you're listening to this, thank you so much for adding those keybinds to the custom camera locations. You don't know how much time that saved us.
Oh yeah. I will say that sorry, I was just looking at the big box. I think we have to make the Cheetah Creamery one a little
Yeah, we
larger.
gotta redo that one. Well, yeah, nothing we can do right now.
Yeah, no. Someone says user question mark. I honestly don't know what you mean by that. Like, what's my username? What happened with HCBB? HCBB, we might be back tomorrow. We might have to take a little longer, but the main league season has been canceled. Officially got word from one of the board of directors because of the 75 player ban wave on account of the account sharing ring. Probably the biggest controversy within the past 2 years of main league. IPU also took a little bit of windfall because three player managers had to get replaced because they were in the ban wave. It was Malevolence, former bench coach of the Miami Sharks, who was managing the Chicago Breeze, which had been rebranded to the Kala Orbit. That he was replaced by underscore Drox, who is a HCBB Hall of Famer. Um, then the Miami Sharks got replaced. It was a second manager already on the year, so now they're on their third. Mahalo Melon, who is the player manager of the Honolulu Heat, was replaced by Fiji. And the third team, San Diego Tropics, who is led by Poke. I think we're about ready here. Everything just loaded back in, but Poke was replaced by Friotech, and those are the three changes to IPU. They took an extra day, and today is an off day, so we're here in Vista. IPU should start tomorrow. If it doesn't start tomorrow, we'll have to wait a little longer. We
We'll
might
have
be back in
HBO.
Vista again. We'll have HBL soon, yeah, exactly. I know Tyrese's bunch will be streaming the third game of the wild card, but once it goes to the divisional, we'll have
Hopefully
two
we're there.
streams up, I
Yeah,
guess. Yeah.
that would be
I don't think
great.
anyone else is streaming.
Yeah, no, it's just Tyrese. That's why he appointed himself uh, head of streaming
For HBO? Yeah.
for HBO.
Well,
Yeah, because he's the only one that
t-
streams.
t- yeah, to be fair, yeah. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, looks like the lineups have been set, and we're just about
Whoa,
ready here, Morgana.
they're
You gotta make
playing a
sure to head
lot of
back to the
teams.
field. Huh. Well, I guess they just play in different stadiums, but these are the teams nonetheless.
Oh, now they're changing
It
the
is.
teams. See, the Bears
Oh,
have changed their team.
I
Oh,
didn't know. Okay.
and
Well, okay.
bye bye baseball. Okay.
Okay.
So welcome to Oakland, everybody. Wow, what a transition that was. That's some high tech stuff.
Oh, I think they put the Bears side on the wrong side.
Yeah, that's odd, but we're still in the right park, so
Well, I guess does it really matter?
yeah, we know
Here,
who's who.
yeah, we're gonna come here in the cam. Let's see if they change everything again. We apologize for the delay. Um,
We
as you
might have
know.
to. How does this mistake happen? Genuinely.
Okay. I think they're trying to fix it right now. It's not working.
Uh-oh.
I think they're trying to reteam the stadium. Again, for some reason, we're officials. We can walk out on the field.
There we go. Now we got it.
Okay. Well, we're about ready here for first pitch. A game was supposed to start at 10 o'clock Eastern time. Is now 10:17, so we're about double the delay that would happen in a main league game.
I feel like IPU is more delayed.
Yes, it's going to be IcedFlame on the mound here for the Riptides. He steps off. I guess we're going to have to wait one more second. Here is Crash Out at the leadoff spot, I believe. Oh, you will never find out. And the first pitch is in the for called strike one. We're officially underway here in Vista. Welcome to Boston Bears baseball. Happy to have you along. It's Capitalist here for the first 4.5, joined by Morgana, Babuero operating the scoreboard as that's inside and count evens out at 1-1. Babuero, the scoreboard's not updating.
No, he got it. It's updating.
Oh, okay. Oh, it was a little slow for me. Here comes a 1-1 pitch, and it's taken for ball 2. Very passive already here from Nutmaster. Or Crash Out. Executive Ed should be on deck here, playing third base tonight, as the 2-1 pitch is fouled, third base side, and our first swing of the game. A little late on that one, I think. Just fought it off, and the count evens out at 2-2. Pitch is on its way here, and that's fouled away again. This one a little more sharply off the end of the bat. We'll do it again, 2-2 still. Really upsets me that you can't hide the leaderboard in this game, but it's okay. 2-2 pitch once again from Flame is right down the pipe, and that's fouled again, third base side. Can't catch up to the velocity of it. Just staying alive. Heil Key says, is this the first ever league game? This is the second series of the season. That one's hit down a left field line, and that one is getting down, and it bounces some. Left fielder's up with it, and he spikes the ball. Okay. So in the second is going to be Crash Out. I mean, that would be an error in real life, but as you know, this is Roblox. You're not going to give an error for anything. As here is Executive Ed. Ed, playing third base tonight, was once a main leaguer. He has since been suspended from HCBB, but we don't have to talk about that. Batting 200 here in the first after the first series, as I need to turn on Do Not Disturb on my phone.
Did they turn
IcedFlame
an error?
I don't think they have errors in this game. Okay. Oh, they do, but they didn't call an error.
Okay, yeah. So it's called.
It would have been an error. Yeah,
it's really advancing to double.
A real bona fide double.
Yeah.
Well, either way, runner in scoring position early here, and early runs are always better. Better for viewership as well. Here's the first pitch from Flame, and it's down the heart of the plate for called strike one. Takes a little second to see if it's a ball or strike sometimes, because I don't have the strike zone, of course, not in the ump cam. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And that is high, ball 1. Executive Ed was an official during IPU Season 8 before he got removed. As he swings through that one dropped on him. Count goes to 1-2. I forget if they have a sinker. I had pitched once in this game, to be honest. I think it's a slow sinker. Well, either way, here comes the 1-2 pitch. And that one's hit foul, first base side. A lot of foul territory here in the Coliseum. I missed the stadium very much, to be honest. It was a little bit of a poorly maintained stadium, but has a little bit of that charm that you said of the bullpens in the foul territory. As Ed swings to that one, and he is the first out of tonight's contest. And it brings up Lucas. Lucas is on the Atlanta Rebels in main league. Well, was on the Atlanta Rebels in main league season 29. He was an IPU champion with Fubon in season 7 in the IPU. As Flame didn't like the pitch, he steps off, throws it above everyone's head. Does this game have real life pitcher and batting animations? No, unlike HCB, I don't think they have any custom animations. That one's hit in the air, easy out, recorded by the second baseman. And now there is 2 down in the frame. So back-to-back pitches. This is not PCB. if I remember correctly. This is Jordan. PCB was slated to start today, but couldn't make it. Grape. Well, it's 0-1 on Grape. I guess a lot of them don't like to be called by the Roblox usernames. It's a little different to HEB. As that one's hit same spot. Popped up to second base. That one sounded like it was a lot harder off the bat. That will do it. In the top half of the first, a leadoff double by Crash Out is stranded. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. IcedFlame, 3 straight outs to end the top half of the first. We go to the bottom half of the first. Your score is still Boston nothing and San Diego nothing. Chicken Butt says they do it in the shop. I did not know that. Thank you very much. This is our first RBU stream. We have been invited along to stream Vizta by some of our good friends from HCBB. Here's Football God, one of the HCBB players that I do know. I do forget what team he was on, though. And the pitch. Hi, ball 1. Lucas on the mound here tonight for the Boston Bears. It's going to be a little harder to get the fielding positions here for the Riptides, but we do have the fielding positions for the Bears. That one is flared out to left, and there is 1 down in the inning. So here is Hyper. We apologize that there is no game audio. There is no way to mute the walk-ups. So we have to make do. We have to turn off the game audio. First pitch from Lucas is in at the hands, but he gets a lot of power on that one. That's out of right field, but straight at Reese the Beast. And there's 2 down in the inning, just like that. 3 pitches and 2 outs, and here is Kid Workers. 455. A lot of these players have been tearing the cover off the ball in their first series. As that one is hit weakly, 1 hopper over to third. Kid Workers didn't even bother running it out, as that will do it. Bottom half of the first, 4 pitches, 3 outs, 1, 2, 3. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left. Great work by Lucas. Very efficient. We go to the top half of the second. Your score, still the Bears nothing and the Riptides nothing. So, once again, it's going to take us a while to get the fielding positions here for the Riptides. They are playing with 9, and I guess they were having an issue getting to the stadium, but they're all here in time. Here is Isla. Juju says Vista is back. Vista is back. This is the second series of the day. Isla batting 5th instead of Fuzz. First pitch. Outside 1-0. IcedFlame on the mound. 16 pitches. A long inning. A lot of foul balls, but he did get out of it with just stranding the leadoff double. And the 1-0 pitch is fouled first base side. Islo is on the season 29 Ravens roster, though I don't quite particularly remember them getting any play time. It must have been while I was away. Here comes the 1-1. Inside, 2-1. See the batter on deck is. I couldn't tell you. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That is hit foul again, first base side, and the count evens out at 2-2. It is Reese the Beast on deck. So here comes the 2-2 pitch, and he swings through that one, strike 3. Down goes Isla, first out of the frame. So Reese, who was slated to bat 8th, is now batting 6th. Nice little 6.67 batting average. And the pitch. Outside 1-0. IcedFlame, by the way, won the community award last season. That one's hit to left field. Reese the Beast with a nice little 1-out single. There will not be a spiked ball by the left fielder this go around. So 1 away and 1 on for Techie. Techie was slated to bat 9th today. Looks like we're having a lot of adjustments. We'll see who's coming up 8th and 9th. And the pitch. Low ball. Oh, what the heck? Sorry, I apologize. That just clipped the bottom part of the zone. I thought that was low. Well, either way, here comes the 0-1 pitch. And that one is low. Ball one. So County was at 1-1. Runner on first base is Reese. Here's the pitch. That was in the air. Could be playable by third baseman. It is. And down goes Techie. Second out. Fouls out to third base. And it brings up Grape. So that was not Grape who was batting in the fourth position. I have no. It must have just been Jordan. As Grape swings through that one. Strike one. Guess we shouldn't have filled in the lineup beforehand, eh, Morgana?
Yeah, not our fault though.
Here comes the 0-1. That's chased at and fouled into the stands. Fan will go home with a souvenir. Goes to 0-2 now. Excuse me. Fun fact, the male Northern House band can sing up to 600 songs per hour. Sounds like a good Spotify. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's inside. 1 and 2 at his head. Boone says something in our Twitch chat. Hum now. Must be bench jocking. Well, either way, here comes the 1-2 pitch. And swung through for strike 3. Down goes Grape for the third out of the frame. So a 1-out single by Reese stranded. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. This game goes a lot quicker than I would think. Well, here is Landon. It is going to be 4, 5, 6 here for the Riptide. What game is this? This is RBU, Roblox Baseball Universe. We're in the Vista League as that's popped to third. And Lucas is getting a lot of quick outs here. 4 outs on 5 pitches, and here is Mike Schirm. One away here, just like that. As that is outside 1-0. Sebastian says, can I play with you guys? Sebastian, you have to join the Vista League. I imagine you have to get a tryout from one of the teams. They have a Discord server as that is fouled out to right field. And the count goes even at 1-1. Grapes is telling Bob he's played IPU for 5 seasons. Well, Cam had 97 Major League games and he was a pre-sign. So it doesn't really matter as that is in there for... Oh, that is a ball. Excuse me. Count goes 2-1. That looked like a strike to me, and so does Lucas agrees as well. This is by the way, this is his longest at bat, 3 pitches, because he has mostly got 1 pitch outs. Well, he might get it here. It's popped to Lucas, who grabs that out of his shoe tops, and that is the second out of the inning. And here is Citizen. Citizen playing catcher tonight for the Riptides. Has a very nice little hat.
Not getting paid.
Yeah, we don't pay them.
Yeah, we don't get paid either.
Yeah, we don't get paid. I don't know why I'm here.
Well, here comes Lucas. 10th pitch of the day for him as that is inside. What the heck? Inside part of the plate, excuse me, 0-1. I need to find a better angle to figure out where the pitches are.
No, even from here, this angle.
Yeah.
Right at home plate looks a little iffy.
As the 0-1 is hit right field foul just to the side of the foul line, probably about a foot. Citizen still looking for his first hit of the season. Very early in the season. A black rhino and a white rhino are a similar color. I'll have to take your word for it. That doesn't sound so. Well, by the way, here comes the 0-2 from Lucas. And that one is high, ball 1. I guess it's a little hard to umpire. Imagine if you had to manually call the balls and strikes. You'd have a lot of disagreement.
Oh man, they would be ABSing everyone.
Oh, yeah. Well, either way, here comes the 1-2 pitch. And that one's hit up the middle. 1 hopper to second onto first in time. And the side is retired in the bottom half of the second. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left. Lucas faces the minimum 1, 2, 3. Top half of the third, your score still Boston nothing and San Diego nothing. So here is it's now stage 3 toe cancer. With stage 4 I'll just call him Toe Cancer. 9-hole, and we'll flip it over to Crash Out at the top half of the first as Cancer swings for that one, strike one. But Puerto giving Morgana a little bit of the business.
Oh.
A little bit of extracurricular, as we say in HUE, as that is inside, ball one. 1-1 the count now. Still no score here in tonight's contest, Boston and San Diego. We're here in Vista with Roblox Baseball Universe. Here comes the 1-1, and that is a nice sharp hook in there for call strike two. IcedFlame, if you didn't hear again, Community Award winner last season. Executive Ed, who plays third base, and will be batting in this inning as Toe Cancer swings that one, strike three. Won a gold glove at third, and was also a silver slugger. It was IcedFlame who won the Cy Young, actually, last season, and Executive Ed who won Fireman of the Year, the reliever award, as that's ball one on... I called him Crash Out because that's what I was told he was, but his display name is It's Too Many Kills. I wonder what it is. Well, either way, count evens out at 1-1 here. I would love to figure out who this is. It's getting a little hard because we didn't get anything in advance. Oh, it should be Cash Out. It's Cash Out, not Crash Out, as count goes 2-1.
Yeah,
Cash Out, last time up. Yeah, hit it to left field. Left fielder spiked the ball into the foul line, played it off the wall, and it was a double. It would have been an error in real life, but as you know, this isn't real life. As the count evens out at 2-2. A weird OVR says, "What's good?" Everything's going steadily along here. How about you? And the 2-2 pitch is... Oh, good take there inside as I get a little bit of the business from Puerto. Full count here, first of the day. Payoff pitch from the reigning Cy Young winner in just 1 second. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up with the hard curve at the top part of the zone. And here comes Executive Ed.
Yeah, the last three batters all retired by way of the K, all swinging. And that's strikeout number 5 of the night for Flame.
As Ed hits that one towards second base. Second baseman is there in plenty of time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Flame. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left. A lot of Ks here tonight at the ballpark. We go to the bottom half of the third, still no score between Boston and San Diego. And here is Artro. Jiggly John says, "Please tell me we didn't switch from HB to this odd game." Well, we have no choice. I wouldn't say the game is particularly bad. I think Vista is going to be an enjoyable experience. But yes, ML and IPU is canceled. IPU should be resuming tomorrow. We may be expanding coverage to the Korean League when it starts up. And HBL, we should be there for the playoffs soon. Season 13 playoffs. Here comes a 1-0. Swing and a miss. Trouble with the curve. He chased that one. Count evens out of 1-1.
Wait, who was batting 7th?
Batting 7th for Boston
San Diego.
is... Oh, San Diego. I think the lineup got skipped,
Okay.
but yeah. But this is the 7th batter.
I put him in 7.
They are playing with 9. I think someone left and rejoined. Here comes the 1-1, and he can't catch up to the heater. 1-2. Ryan says, "Do we get to hear a Korean commentator? If only someone could speak Korean on our company. That would be pretty cool, actually." Here comes the 1-2 pitch in just a minute from Lucas, who is in fine form. 17th pitch in the third inning here. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Down goes Artro. First K of the day for Lucas. He has been, again, very efficient. And here is the pitcher, IcedFlame, batting 8th. Taken inside, ball 1. Left and rejoined. Sounds like account sharing to me. Well, let's hope there's no band wave here in Vista.
Are we the harbingers of doom?
Here comes a 1-0. Inside again, 2-0. I hope we aren't. That would be pretty rough.
Very funny joke there, Gary.
Yeah. But Boyd, are you next in the ML ban wave?
I almost got banned.
I heard that as IcedFlame swings through that one, strike 1.
I think Bombs is saying off with your head, Roberto.
Yeah, 200 people agreed. Here comes the 2-1. Oh, just clipped the edge of the zone, and the count evens at 2-2. Hey, that was a good call by me.
Hey, look at that! You did it! Yay!
Yeah, it is a real tough strike zone here. The Coliseum, I missed the Coliseum. I wish I got to go see a game in person, as that is rung up for strike three, first backwards K of the day, either team. And it is the opposing pitcher, IcedFlame, who goes down and heads back to the dugout. Here is Football God, so someone is getting lineup shifted eventually. This is technically the ninth batter, as Football God takes strike one. Football God, first time up, flew out to left field on two pitches. Take strike one. Here comes the 0-1 pitch now. And that's hit left field line. Oh, that is just foul. The count goes to 0-2. Ooh,
Or football.
I don't know. That looked fair to me. That looked like it hit the foul line. It's a little tough.
It was a little foul.
Yeah, well, either way, 0-2 pitch now. Popped in the air. Oh, that is not popped. That is hit pretty hard. Center fielder giving chase. Center fielder will get there in plenty of time. Final out of the frame. Football God gives it a ride. Comes up empty. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left. 2 Ks, first pair for Lucas. We go to the top half of the fourth. Still no score. Boston Bears, nothing. And the San Diego Riptides, nothing. Top half of the fourth. And it is Lucas. Lucas, opposing pitcher on the mound. It'll be 3, 4, 5. Lucas, Jordan, and Isla. Isla, the general manager, I imagine he's the big boss of the team. I don't think we're getting a change pitcher here. I think we're just waiting for someone to come out of the dugout.
Fun fact, Cowboys has
Yes.
put a 80K bet, 980,000 on the Bears. It would pay out 1.2 million if they win.
Well, we'll see what happens. Of course, we're going to try to stream as much of the Bears as we can.
We should have been one game so far, but
Yeah.
that's besides the point.
San Diego calls time here. It's because one of their players is AFK. I think they're back. Play ball. IcedFlame. 41st pitch is taken upstairs. Ball one. Ant says, "Can I bet on this?" I think you should have just heard the betting odds from Alberto. Hammer
Yeah.
time. If that's cool, Hammer, as in the IPU player, what's up, man? Hopefully we see you tomorrow. Moz says they should have renovated the Coliseum and temp stayed at Suter Health Park. I wish they went back to Oakland, but you know they're not. I think they have to do it for the trademark and the copyright stuff, as Lucas hits the one up the middle, but that is caught in the air by the shortstop. I guess it's a little bit of a dead ball era here in RPU. Ball doesn't seem to be getting anywhere, as here comes Jordan. My goat Zuzu will never count share. What's up, Brian? As that is grounded onto short to first. Football God at the first tag makes the catch, plenty of time. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Here's Isla. Looking for the first quick inning of the day. He is laboring a little bit early on, despite only giving up 2 hits, those 2 base runners, as that is hit weakly up the middle, bounces past the mound. This is going to be a little tough here. Pitcher to first, not in time. Isla legs it out, and he has a 2-out infield single. I mean, off the handle of the bat. Well, get the hits any way you can. Bloop in a blast, maybe. Here comes Reese. Reese, last time up, singled with 1 away as he takes ball 1 inside. I don't think the pitcher should have got that ball. What do you think, Morgana?
Yeah, that was a very, very unlucky bounce off the mound. Very hard play.
Yeah, that should have been the shortstop who was coming in with the momentum as the count evens out here at 1-1. Lucas says he's going 0 for 4 in honor of our first stream. Well, Lucas, I hope you go get a hit next time up. Here comes a 1-1. Inside, 2-1. D4C says, what is this league? This league is Vista. Vista on RBU, Roblox Baseball Universe. They have a Discord. Of course, they're a league in the game as the count evens out at 2-2. 1 strike away from working around the 2-out single by Isla. IcedFlame, left-hander, coming quick to the plate here. Here it comes. And that one is called on the corner. Strike 3. Ooh. That will end the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. That is IcedFlame's 6th strikeout in 4 innings. Go to the bottom half of the 4th. Still no score. Boston Bears and the San Diego Riptides. Oh, it's Vizta. Didn't know they still did this. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. This is the 2nd series of the season. I think this is the 3rd season. It is.
It is, yes.
Boston swept, right?
Boston did sweep, yep. And San Diego got swept.
This Justin Capwest has put a $2 million bet on the Bears.
Oh, shit. You weren't supposed to let them know. Here comes a 1-0 pitch from Lucas. That is hit one hopper towards the pitcher's mound. Lucas, tough play. The throw to first in time. Ooh, that would have been a interesting fielding decision there. Well, here comes Kid Workers. 1-3 in your scorecard, by the way. Once again, middle of the 5th inning, we'll change play-by-play. Morgana will take over, and I will switch to color commentary. This is Capless at the mic as Lucas gets Kid Workers to pop up to first. Pitchers can field. They're athletes, too. That is Lucas's 3rd chance recorded, all successful. And the opposing pitcher, IcedFlame, has had something to do as well. As that is hit foul, right field. That is Landon. Landon, in the 2nd inning, last time up, popped to 3rd. As the count evens out at 1-1. Well, it's a bit of a quiet day, offensively speaking here. We'll see if anything lightens up. Lucas is in fine form as it stands here, as the 1-1 pitch is hit foul 3rd base side, and the count goes to 1-2. I mean, you have to say Lucas has been controlling these at-bats so far. Dom Dom.
A lot of
oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah, Dom Dom giving us the polymarket betting odds as that is a ground ball to second to first. In time, end of the frame. Another 1-2-3 inning for Lucas. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left. We go to the top half of the 5th. Still no score as here comes Techie.
This Justin Capwest $5 million bet.
Oh boy, that's 13 million now. Here is first black dude asking, what game is this? This is Roblox Baseball Universe. We're in the Vista League. Vista has a Discord server again, as that is right down the heart of the plate for a called strike 1. Blew it by Techie, who was taking the first pitch all the way. Yeah, this is an HCBB. We're waiting on IPU to resume, as Techie fouls at 1, first base side out of play. Oh, I miss this large foul territory. I miss watching football here. Oakland Raiders. Here comes the OT pitch. That's hit straight to 3rd. Oh, jeez. 1 down here, and here is Grape, excuse me. Grape, last time out, struck out swinging. As waiting the first pitch here from Flame. Flame, 54th pitch. Lucas is climbing up there. He's about 10 behind. As that is swung on a miss, strike 1. Couldn't time off the off speed. This is not Superstar Baseball. This is Roblox Baseball Universe. The 1 is hit in the air. Shortstop way. Oh, diving catch. By the pig. I believe that's Cug. Cug is a reigning Gold Glove winner. That's the type of fielding that you need for the Gold Glove. As that one is hit over the head of the first baseman. Oh, what a catch. Just robbed him of what would have been a nice little single. That was Toe Cancer who hit that ball. And that is a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left. IcedFlame and Lucas. Pitchers duel. We go to the bottom half of the 5th. Morgana, take it away.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Hey, everybody. Morgana's here alongside capitalist and broadcast engineer Bob Berto on a very, very pleasant Tuesday afternoon. Tonight's score here in Oakland. Still at 0 as ball 1 is taken out. Oh, that's strike 1. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry. Thought that was outside.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm right by. I'm the ump, bro. Yikes! Someone needs to get this ump some new glasses. As the 1-0 pitch on the 0-1 pitch on the way is popped up right to the second baseman. Moves a step to the left and makes the out. 2 pitches with 1 down. That brings up Eagle.
So here's where the lineup got shifted, by the way. Citizen is moving to the 7th position, Archer 8th, and IcedFlame 9th going forward.
Well, thank you so much, Eagle. Ball 1 taken. Oh, that's strike 1. Oh, again, another pitch I thought was way high. Actually ended up clipping the zone for a strike. Sorry, who was that just batted? Here comes the 0-1 pitch.
It was Mike Sherm. Mike Sherm, 0 for 2 now.
So we can thank Eagle for messing up everybody's scorecard tonight. So no balls, 2 strikes. Lucas set, here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. Fastball blew it by him for strike 3. Strikeout number 3 in the night, and there's 2 down here for Citizen. Citizen grounded second to first in his last at bat. That was back in the 2nd inning. First pitch on the way to the Citizen. Strike called. 0-1. Clipped the top of the corner. It's top of the zone, excuse me. So no balls and 1 strike. 2 down here in the inning. 1-2-3 coming up for the Bears as we get to the top of the 6th as the 0-1 pitch is absolutely rifled deep to center field. It bangs off the wall. Perfect game over. The center fielder with a big throw into second. It will not be in time. A sliding Citizen safe at second base. A double to end the perfect game. Well, how about that?
It's a good thing we didn't jinx it. It's a little unfortunate. Lucas saying he misses Ack, and it did look like a pretty easy pitch to hit.
No, for sure. He muscled that one as there's a big swing and a miss there from Retro. So that's how the perfect game is ended. On a big wall double from Citizen as that's fouled down the first baseline. So the count. No balls on 2 strikes. Lucas trying to get out of the jam right here. Runner at second base. Tied score. It's still at 0. We're in the bottom of the 5th. 2 outs and the 0-2 pitch on the way. Swinging a fly ball hit into left field. This is deep to left field. This is back. This is back. This is off the wall. Oh no, he makes the catch. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I am blind today.
The left fielder is in a terrible position there, playing shallow and towards the gap. He covered a lot of distance to make up for that one. Also, Ryan said he's getting tired. Tell him we're gonna to tell him good night.
Oh, good night, Ryan.
And Tyler asks, what game is this? This is actually not Universe Baseball.
There's a fly ball launched to left field. It's in the seats. It is gone. Goodbye, baseball. Well, cashes out on that pitch. Draws first blood. It's 1-0 Boston. How about that?
Well, apparently we've been crediting Nutmaster to catch out. Everyone's saying Nutmaster, so it must be someone else. Yeah, he just saw that one top of the zone and absolutely sent it out of orbit. I was gonna finish. Sorry, it is not Universe Baseball. It is Roblox Baseball Universe. We're watching the Vista League.
So 1 in on 1 swing. Here comes Ed. 0 for 2 tonight. Strikeout and flat pop out to second. First pitch taken inside ball 1.
What a hit for the kid.
What a hit indeed. That was absolutely blasted. Now the stretch, the 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up. Looked like off speed, but still very uneven swing. So count evens out now. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 run in. 1-0 Boston leads. As there's a pop-up in the infield. Shortstop there. Makes the catch. 1 down here in the inning. So 1 down. That will bring up starting pitcher Lucas. Lucas 0 for 2 tonight. Trying to perhaps get something right here. As ball 1. Oh no, strike 1 taken at the knees. So 0-1 here to Lucas. I thought that was in the dirt. So no balls, 1 strike. Flames pitch. In there for a strike. So now no balls and 2 strikes here to Lucas. Been very passive, taking both strikes. Looking to perhaps swing and put one in the field here. Now the 0-2 pitch, swinging and pop up foul territory. The third baseman will not get there, and we'll do it again. No balls on 2 strikes. If you enjoyed the little stinker we have, we can thank Boone for that. He supplied us with all the Vizta graphics, so we really appreciate it. Folks, if you're liking what you're seeing, please give us a follow on our Twitch. Please give us a follow on our TikTok. That helps us expand what we are able to do, helps us give it to more people like you. And if you think, hey, my friend, my sibling, my whoever might like this, feel free to share it with them. That helps us grow as well. As it looks like we're having a little mound visit. Catcher Citizen out there with pitcher Flame. Lucas down in the count, no balls, 2 strikes. 1-0 Boston leads after a solo blast from Cash Out. Are we calling him Nutmaster now? I don't know what we're calling him.
It is Nutmaster. It's a completely separate person.
No, just a 10 million bet placed on the Bears by Capitalist.
Okay, I'm going bankrupt. That's 14 million.
That's 20 million.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Looks like they called time. I must be thinking about changing pitchers here.
Yeah, so we might go to the bullpen here as extracurriculars down at short. Looks like a Meep City party. As Bob Berto goes out.
Something's up. Like hug.
Says some choice words. Now heads back as we still are waiting. Looks like if you're from HCBB, some of you guys might start chanting Cal rule soon. No balls, 2 strikes, and another step off here from the pitcher Flame. Let's see. Here comes pitch 64 on the way. Here comes the 0-2. Swinging a line drive right to the second baseman, who goes to a dive to make the catch for out number 2.
Trello says HCBB better. Well, I think they're 2 different games. I think this game caters to a different type of player. Of course, there's still some crossover. We have a lot of HCBB main league players here, including Football God and Lucas on the mound.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it's everyone's preference. I prefer HCBB honestly, but that's just what I prefer.
JM Baseball says, what game is this? This is Roblox Baseball Universe. We're in the Vista League. This is Season 3, Round 4. Second series of the year.
I believe, yeah, I'm pretty sure this Jordan is not the same Jordan.
Yeah, no, it's not ex-Jordan talks.
Imagine it was, though. Well, I mean, he's done with Roblox Baseball, so.
Yeah, he hung it up.
So 1-1, Flame taking a sweet time. We apologize for the delay. Looks like another mound visit.
They might be thinking to change pitchers here.
They keep saying Iced wake up. It's like he's alt tabbing like in the middle of the game.
Trying to do some Go Yankee stuff. Well, this will be pitch 67 on the way. Here comes 1-1. That's taken. Strike 2, outside edge. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Flame trying to get out of the inning right here.
Jam Baseball says, do you accept other players? I'm sure the Vista League is willing to give you a tryout. If you join their Discord server, you can probably get a team tryout from one of the... I don't know how many teams there are this season, actually, if I have to be honest.
But we just stream.
Probably 8?
We don't, yeah.
Yeah, we don't run any of that stuff.
As Flames... 1-2 pitch. Swinging a line drive, roped into center left field. It drops in, a base hit. Up with the ball quickly as a left fielder, but not quickly enough because Jordan handstands at first base. So 1 in, 1 on, and 2 away. That brings up Isafar, former Chicago Raven. I guess we can say former now because season's over.
Yeah, season's over. Panzer Krieger says, we out here sending 1 bit. Well, 1 bit's enough to get you the lead right now, because if I remember correctly, it resets every month.
I believe so, yeah. Hey, we'll accept anything though. We're not picky. And if you don't, for everyone else watching, don't feel like you need to send anything. We do this for the love of the game. We don't do this to make money. So, if you feel obligated to send stuff, please don't.
I just said I'm not getting paid. None of these guys are.
Yeah, Barberto's not getting paid. Barberto's definitely not getting paid. I'm not getting paid, and Cappy's not getting paid as the 0-1 pitch laced foul down the right field line. So no balls and 2 strikes here to Isafar.
Oh, what? I'm not getting paid? Oh, man.
How are we gonna pay you if we don't even get paid?
That's true. I can just pay myself.
Mason says, "What's the Discord?" Let me go see if I can't grab the invite real quick. Give me a minute.
As now the 0-2 pitch from Flame. Here she comes, swinging a pop-up infield, or no, outfield. Sorry, left fielder doesn't have to move a muscle, makes the catch, and that will retire the side. So 1 run thanks to a big blast from Nutmaster on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Boston takes now a 1-0 lead.
I'll go AFK a little bit.
All right. So Lucas gave up that wall shot double with 2 outs last inning, which ended the perfect game as ball 1 taken up high. But now trying to bounce back right here. Retired the first.
I just sent the Discord off my personal account.
Oh, nice. Strike 1 called. Retired the first 12 batters he faced. No, sorry. 14 batters he faced before giving up that wall shot double. We're in the bottom of the 6th. 1-0 Boston leads as the 1-1 pitch on the way. Called strike. No, it's up high. Ball 2. High and away. So 2 balls and 1 strike. Off speed, missed the outside edge. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Bottom of the 6th. The leadoff man burning to Flame. As that will be called a strike. So count evens out now. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I'm back.
All right, thank you. You can take over scoreboard. So 2 balls and 2 strikes here to Ice as from the bend. The 2-2 pitch from Lucas. Swing and a miss. Put him away with a slider for strike 3. Strikeout number 4 in the night for Lucas. As Football God will lead, or Football God batting 9th, trying to turn it over to the top of the lineup. Batting .333 in the season, 0-2 tonight as that pitch is flied into left field. That is dropping. That is down a base. It gets past the no. Now corralled by the left fielder Isafar, who will get the throw into short. So a 1-out single. Second hit of the night allowed by Lucas tonight. So 1 on, 1 away. That will bring up Strider. It plays in the infield somewhere. Don't know where though. First pitch called a strike 1, 0-1. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Boston leads 1-0 thanks to a solo blast from Nutmaster as the 0-1 pitch on the way taken strike 2. So no balls and 2 strikes. Lucas trying to turn an inning double play right here. Fielders in double play depth. Looking to get out of the jam right here. Here comes the set. The 0-2 pitch on the way from Lucas. It is up high, ball 1. Just missed the outside edge, so 1 ball, 2 strikes. Football at first, 1 away here in the bottom of inning number 6 as the 1-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Cannot catch up to the heat for strike 3. 2 away. That will bring up Kid Workers. So strikeout number 5 on the night. Lucas at 52 pitches as he disengages right there. Now goes back to
This Justin Capitas puts a $50 million deal on
Yeah, bro. Where am I getting this kind of money?
You're a millionaire, pal.
I think Babuero, Lucas wants you to stop jumping.
As there's a fly ball hit into center field that's dropping in, it will be caught. Holy smokes, what a catch! As we head to the stretch, it's time. This thing take me out to the ball game.
No, it's 1-0.
Huh? I'll be right back. I'll be in the bathroom.
Oh, what game is this? Says Tato. It is Roblox Baseball Universe. We're here in the Vizta League, Season 3, Game 4, second series of the year. 1-0 at the ballpark. Boston Bears took the lead in the top half of the sixth with a solo shot by Nutmaster. Morgana still away from the keyboard here as Reese steps in. Mason says, I'm in the Discord. How do I join a team? I honestly don't know. I'm not on the team myself. We're just broadcasting to you all. I imagine they have tryouts or a place maybe we can send batting practice videos. I'm sure if you ask around or if there's a FAQ, I'm sure there'll be something for you. Looks like it's going to be Citizen taking the mound, or maybe they're just waiting for IcedFlame to get back on it. No, it's Football God. I guess the IcedFlame is gone.
All right, so bottom of the seventh and pitching change. It will be Football God in to pitch, so that will end. Who's it? Flames not.
IcedFlame.
This Justin Capellas has made the hugest bet in all of the season, $75 million on the Bears.
Yeah, bro. I don't think I got that much money in the bank.
I figured you got Monopoly money, buddy.
I hope that's good enough as U.S. currency.
6, 7, 8 coming up for the Bears as Reese swings and misses through that one. 0-1. Now the stretch. The 0-1 pitch on the way in the dirt ball one. So count evens out now. 1 ball, 1 strike. As now Football God gets a sign. The stretch. Here comes. The 1-1 pitch up high, ball 2. Oh no, it's called a strike. Excuse me. HCBB, that's a ball, so. Football only showing an inning and a third this season. But hey, reps that 0 ERA. So that 1-2 pitch now, swinging a foul ball. First baseman will not get there, so we'll do it again. 1 ball and 2 strikes. As the catcher gives extracurriculars. So
the number 1 Oakland A's fan says, what game? Well, first off, you must feel awfully nostalgic. I miss the Coliseum as much as you probably do. It is Roblox Baseball Universe, and who has the most home runs? There was only 1 home run this game. The only run. It is by Nutmaster.
What a name.
What's wrong with liking cashews?
And Nutmaster, we trust.
As Football tosses that ball, elects to get a new one from the umpire. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top of the 7th, 1-0 Boston leads. As Football's 1-2 pitch on the way. Here she comes. Up high, ball 2. So the count evens out. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Game 4 of the 3rd season of the Vizta League, of course. Bears on a 3-game winning streak as the 1-2 pitch is lined into center field, a base hit. So a good battle there by Reese. A 7-pitch battle, gets on base, and that will bring up, who's that? Grape. No, Techie. Excuse me. First pitch on the way, taking a strike, 0-1, curve. That just curved in at the last second, so no balls, 1 strike. Reset first. Fielders in double play depth, looking to turn 2 right here. I just saw a fan fall from the batter's eye. Here comes the 1 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Fastball up high, so no balls and 2 strikes now on Techie. Reset first base. We're in the top of the 7th. 1-0. Boston leads a solo blast from Nutmaster. As the 0-2 pitch on the way. Here she comes, swinging a foul into the first base dugout. So he gets a piece of it to stay alive. 1 ball, 2 strikes. As now Football's 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Fastball up high for strike 3. That was not his cheese. So 1 away. That will bring up Football God. No, sorry, that will bring up Grape. Football God trying to turn The inning-ending double play right here is that strike one called on the upper zone. So no balls and 1 strike. The 0 pitch. Outside ball 1. So the count evens out to 1 ball and 1 strike. Reese at first base, a leadoff single, blooped into center field.
Sorry, how did Techie make out?
He struck out, swinging.
Thank you.
So 1 ball, 1 strike. Reese at first. Boston trying to get some more insurance runs right here. Now the stretch, the 1-1 pitch, swinging a foul down the left field line, roped foul. So now they count 1 ball and 2 strikes. Football either looking for the K or double play right here.
Oakland A's fan says he has photos from inside the Coliseum. Dude, I wish I'd gone up north. I only went to Oracle Park, which obviously is still there.
That pitch popped right to the glove of the first baseman. 2-way, that will bring up Guava. Or I guess he goes by Toe. Is this toe cancer?
This is toe cancer. Yeah, I miss it for football too. Best special teams unit was Sebastian Janikowski and Marquette King.
And that pitch is popped up right to the shortstop, and that will retire the side. So a leadoff single worked around by a 1-2-3 inning as we head to the bottom of the 7th. Riptides trail 1-0.
No, it's the Bears.
Yeah, Riptides trail 1-0.
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna wait there waiting.
No. There's ball 1 up high. So third baseman Landon leading things off. It will be as that pitch is lined right to Isafar, who makes the catch for out number 1, 2 pitches and 1 away. That will bring up the shortstop Mike Sherm. As a first pitch on the way, swung and fouled down the left field line, and 0-1 here to Mike Sherm. The 0-1 pitch swung on, blasted center field, and now the center fielder coming in. He will get there to make the catch. Holy smokes, laid out for that one. You can mark that as F8 in your scorecard and put a star next to it. That was spectacular.
That one looked like it fell, if I have to be honest. Everyone keeps saying this is Baseball Universe. Is that the old name for it? Because I know... Oh, Roblox Baseball Universe. I get it now.
First pitch up high and away, ball 1. Well, there you go. I don't know if we'll ever live that one down. The 1-0 pitch on the way to Eagle. Swing and a miss. Count him out 1 ball, 1 strike. Now Lucas's 1-1 pitch on the way. Swinging a foul blasted down the left field line. But it is foul, so 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Eagle. This is the 1-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. High heat got him swinging, and that will retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go. The Riptide retired in order as we head to the top of the 8th. A 1-0 lead here for the Bears.
Well, while we got a chance here, pitching line for the current losing pitcher record on the side of San Diego, IcedFlame, reigning Cy Young winner. 6 innings, 6 hits, 1 run earned. Struck out 6, walked none, gave up that 1 home run. Solo shot to Nutmaster, leading off right now.
Well, thank you for that.
Will you do it again?
Do what again, sorry?
Hit a home run.
Oh, maybe. You never know.
Just to go. And there's a pitch and change.
Yeah, they will go to the bullpen again. It'll be Hyper taking the mound. That will retire football's night. That will end football's night on the mound. I quit with the fielding changes. The first pitch rocketed foul, 0-1. I stopped with the fielding changes a while ago.
I didn't fill them out all the way.
As the 0-1 pitch on the way, here she comes. It's inside, ball 1.
By the way, line score for Football God: just 1 inning of work, 1 hit, no runs, struck out 1, walk none.
Now the stretch, here comes. Oh no, now disengagement. So still 1 ball, 1 strike. Bears have put on 6 base runners. However, they have gotten 6 hits as the 1-1 pitch up high, ball 2. Oh no, that is a strike called ball for strike 2. I thought that was a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, Bears have gotten 6 hits tonight. 5 of them stranded. The 1-2 pitch up high, ball 2.
Tyler says, "How do I get in the league? Join the Vista Discord server, and you should be able to get on a team. I imagine you have to find a scout. I think someone said."
Yeah. Here comes the 2-2 pitch on the way, swinging a foul ball. Oh no, sorry, that's a fly ball right to the first baseman. I thought that was going foul. Excuse me. For out number 1 of the inning. So in fact, Nutmaster does not homer again. But you never know. We could go to 17 innings of extras. Sorry, 17 extra innings.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
First pitch on the way to Ed, swinging a weak ground ball right to the second baseman. Football. Now, we'll run it to the bag himself. Wow, that was a pretty gutsy play. I don't know how sportsmanlike that was, but 4 unassisted in your scorecard. 2 away quickly. That will bring up the pitcher, Lucas. 0 for 3 tonight. He said he would go 0 for 4 in honor of SBC's first broadcast. Was that in Arizona? I think so.
Seems to be a fielding change. Football God is at first, and then Weir is at second base.
Must have swapped because Football God was at first earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oakland Athletics fan says the Coliseum might be getting close for demolition. Well, that sucks. I know the Oakland Ballers, who play, I think, second division soccer in one of the American leagues, USL probably, were interested. And then there's the Oakland Bees. I think it's an independent league, but I think they wanted to tear it down for apartment housing, which I don't think that's the best spot in Oakland. Oakland's not, no offense, is not the best area. One of my debate coaches was from Oakland. He told me all about it.
There's a weak ground ball in the infield. The pitcher will take it to the bag himself for the out, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Bears here in the top of the 8th. We head to the bottom of the 8th. A 1-0 Boston lead, as I believe it'll be catcher Citizen leading things off. Very quick inning from Hyper.
Vegas has fake fans. Oakland has real fans. That's very well put. I agree with you all the way.
So 6. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, you can even see it with the Golden Knights of NHL, of course.
Yeah. 6, 7, 8 coming up for the Riptides as strike 1 called on the upper part of the zone. 0-1. It's been kind of hard to judge that part of the zone. It's been pretty tough, actually. The 0-1 pitch on the way. That one is up high, ball 1. It's really hard for me. I don't know. The balls and strikes almost look the same. I think the strikes, they must be slightly lower. The 1-1 pitch on the way, swinging, and a comebacker over the mound. Right there is the second baseman. Tough play. It will be in time. Wow. They were all out of system, but yet they find the out. 1 down here in the inning. 1 away. That brings up the second baseman, Retro. Has yet to get a hit this season as he fouls that one down the third base line. 0-1. So we're in the bottom of the 8th inning. We're here in the Oakland Coliseum as the 0-1 pitch on the way. Swinging a pop-up in the infield. Lucas is there. He'll watch it drop and make the tag himself on Retro. Wow. 2 down here in the inning. That brings up football. And I think we have shifted the lineup once more. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we lost someone because this is football god again.
There's a weak ground ball right to Ed, who gloves it, fires to first, and that will retire the side. A quick 1-2-3 inning here for the Riptides as we head to the top of the ninth. 1-0 Boston leads. So I've had to write football's name in about 5 different places. Four, 5, 6 coming up for the Bears. It'll be Jordan, then Isla, then Reese. Hyper, who worked a very quick 8th inning, looking to turn another one right here. First pitch on the way to Jordan, swinging a fly ball hit into deep center field. This one is going back. Center fielder goes to a dive, can't make the catch. It's one hops off the wall. It'll be a long single here for Jordan, and there's one aboard. That will bring up Isafar.
Jordan and Nutmaster are the only two. Oh, sorry. Jordan, Nutmaster, and Reese. All with 2 hits now. Only 2 hits on the board for the Riptides, on the other hand. Lemania Mall has asked about 5 times. What's the name of the game? The name of the game is Roblox Baseball Universe. We're here in the Vista League Season 3, Game 4, second series of the year.
So hit number 7 for the Bears tonight, looking to perhaps maybe get some insurance runs. I mean, Lucas has been lights out so far, but it never hurts to get some extra insurance. They have put up 7 base hits in the night, only plating 1 thanks to a solo blast from Nutmaster because 5 were left on base. But maybe Isafar trying to change the narrative right here. Batting .562 in the season. Would love to see an RBI right about now.
They are discussing about a play that has happened.
Yeah, they're out in center field. I don't know. Did it look like a drop to you?
No, I think it's the game call. There's no umps here. It's game call.
Well, he's gone now. They did give the out.
Okay.
You can take a hit away. In fact, it will.
I mean, I think they'll still charge the hit. Just, I guess he got picked off.
Okay, so
I didn't know you could do that.
It's just in. Cowboys has put a $100 million bet.
Oh wow, that's a pretty big number.
That would pay out $200 million for the Bears.
Strike 1 called. Oh no, that's ball 1. Excuse me. See, that would have been a strike in HCBB.
Yes.
I am all.
Long way from home now, Space Cowboy.
Not much action tonight. The 1-0 pitch on the way, swinging a foul down the first base line, so the count evens out 1 ball and 1 strike. So they reversed the decision on that play. Originally, a leadoff single turned into a flyout in center field. I don't know if he caught it. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was a good hit to me. I guess I thought it ricocheted off the wall as the 1-1 pitch is swung and lifted into deep left field, and that will be caught at the track. Holy smokes, a great diving catch from the left fielder. There's 2-way here in the inning. This is truly a dead ball era. Strike 1 called, a big swing and a miss there by Reese. Hyper looking to work another 1-2-3 inning right here. No balls, 1 strike. Hyper looks in the sign, the stretch, and the 0-1 pitch. It will be called strike 2 on that inside upper edge. So now no balls and 2 strikes here on Hyper. Reese looking to retire the... Sorry, oh my goodness. No balls and 2 strikes here on Reese. Hyper looking to retire the side. Now the stretch, the 0-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Put him away with a fastball for strike 3. 1-2-3. Go the Bears here in the top of the ninth. Leads to the bottom of the ninth. Boston leads 1-0. Last try here for the Riptide. Lucas on the mound trying to finish the ninth. Ball 1 outside. 9-1-2 up for the Riptide. Be Najak, then Hyper, then Kid Workers. Now the stretch, the 1-0 pitch on the way in there for a called strike. Counting moves up to 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike to the 9-hole Najak, batting goose eggs on the season as that pitch is called outside, ball 2.
This chocolate bar guy says, "Are we serious right now? You're taking this seriously. It's Roblox outside." Well, 1, it's 10:23 where I am. That's not really the time to go outside. And 2, why can't we have a little fun?
2-1 pitch on the way. Up high, ball 3. And you know, for that is a pretty interesting point. Go outside, but bro, you're literally scrolling on your phone yourself, finding this stream. So that, oh, the irony, the 3-1 pitch on the way, that is a called strike too. So the count goes full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. That's kind of like when, I don't know if you guys, your families are very religious, but when someone like touts on someone, says, "Oh, your eyes weren't closed when you were praying." Here comes a 3-2 pitch on the way, swinging up, pop-up foul territory. That
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. It's rules for thee and not for me. Chocolate bar is getting flamed now. You have MLB The Show edits on your page. Yo, you took the time to edit out you playing your game for yourself. I mean, does it really matter, man? Let's all have fun.
That's over the head of the third baseman. Let's see if they charge an error here. No error charged. They do give a hit. So leadoff single, the tying run. Now at first base, the winning run at the plate.
TL17 says, "What league is this? This league is Roblox Baseball Universe."
How much you want to bet the guy that said that was like 13? First pitch on the way. Swinging a fly ball, mashed deep to right field. This one is going back. It is back. It is a one-hopper. Bounces all the way to the wall. Najak heading to third base now. Rounding home. Looks like he will score. No, he will be held at third base. The throw comes quickly in to Teki at home. So now 2 runners in primetime scoring position here. It'll be Najak at third. It'll be Hyper at second. The winning run here at second base. Kid Workers now has 3 outs to work. Runners here at second and third base. Tying run 90 feet away from home. Trying to at least bring this game to extra innings. They will go to the bullpen right here. That will retire Lucas's night.
Yeah, I mean, Lucas must have been pitching without any stamina. I know they have stamina in this game. Looks like it's going to be... Oh, who is this?
It'll be Toe.
It's Toe Cancer, yeah. Well, just like that, you've been leading for the latter half of the game, and now it goes from no danger to danger getting walked off. Just like that.
So, 0-1 here on Kid Workers. 2, 3, 4. Coming up for the Riptide, of course. Not Boston trying to get out of this jam. At least only maybe give up 1 run right here. Now the 0-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. No balls on 2 strikes. Toe looking to put away Kid right here. Winning run at second base. The 0-2 pitch on the way. Swinging a weak fly into the infield. Here comes the throw to the plate. It will be in time. Now they got the runner in a rundown. And he is safe. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, boy.
So everybody's safe. It's a... What is that? It's a 5-2-5. Everyone's safe.
Well, no, it's just a single then. They gave it as a single. That should have been out, though.
Yeah. I wonder if they're going to challenge the play. Or they're not going to challenge. No, maybe they are going to challenge it. It looked like they got the throw in time. You must have swam underneath the tag or something. So bases juiced here. Winning run at second base. Lando up to the plate, batting .333 in the season. Hey, the double plays at any base. Is that pitch foul down the right field line? 0-1. Things getting dicey here for Boston. So no balls and 1 strike. Base is juiced. Double play at any base, no matter how you draw it up. Now the 0-1 pitch on the way. It is inside ball 1, so the count evens out. Now 1 ball and 1 strike. You know, the other troll comment we get on TikTok is, don't you know MLB The Show is free? Which A, it's not, and B, why am I paying that
Oh,
much money?
why would
for
you even
nothing?
say that?
1-1 pitch on the way, swinging a fly ball hit into the infield. This will hold everybody. First out. A big first out, and now a double play can end the game.
You know, if I was the first baseman there making the put out, I would have thrown behind the runner and get him in a rundown. But honestly, that's not really the fastest thing to think of. It's a little easier when you're not actually playing the game.
Yeah. Right now, the pressure is on all the fielders and on Toe, trying to hammer down win number 4 right here as ball 1 inside. To the shortstop, Mike Shern. Double play at any base. Double play gets us out of this jam right here. Gets us out of the game. Now the set. The 1-0 pitch. Swinging a fly ball into the infield. This is dropping. This is down. The throw's a home for 1. The relay to nowhere. So it will be a 5-2 fielder's choice. So
Intense moment. Better ever tides right now.
From runners at every base and no outs. Runners at every base and 2 outs. Looking for the Noble Tiger.
it will be a very, very dicey one if they can turn it right here. Set. First pitch on the way. High and oh, that's a strike call. 0-1. I thought that was high and outside and inside. But indeed, it is a strike call. So Eagle 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts. Now Toe looks in as he disengages from the mound. No one is taking the chance and taking a lead. They all want to play smart here. They don't want to be like Gabe and get picked off from second. Now Toe looks in, gets the sign, the set, here comes the 0-1 pitch on the way. Swinging a fly ball right to the first baseman. This should do it. He steps on the bag at first, and the Noble Tiger is turned. That is the ball game. The Boston Bears win 4 in a row as the Riptides slide 4 games in a row. Let's head down to the dugout for post-game interviews with the team. The Bears. With the Bears.
Oh my god.
All right, hi everybody.
Let's go, guys.
Well, great win.
Hey, we fucking won. Let's go.
Yeah, we won. Let's go. Let's go.
It only came down
Let's
bases loaded.
Wait, let me see my pitching stats. Wait, 4 hits, 6 Ks, 8 innings. Love it.
So wait, stage 4, how many pitches were you at? Remember?
I was like 13 to
Oh.
15, anywhere in that range. I don't know. Probably
Ed,
less
our
than that,
family
actually.
plans don't. Ed, our family plans don't matter, right?
They're still going in final scores.
Oh man.
Well, Lucas, we'll start with you. I mean, tonight you had a brilliant night on the mound. 8 innings, giving up 4 hits, of course. Maybe some of those hits shouldn't have been hits. They should have been
Yeah.
made. But
Yeah.
that's besides the point. How do you feel about your pitching performance tonight?
Yeah. Let's only talk about that. I don't want to talk about the family plan. That doesn't matter because I was pitching, right? The family plan does not matter, right?
Right.
The 0 for 4 family plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but low key, I'm just happy I did okay because last started to give up like 4 runs in 5 innings. So I kind of locked in, I guess.
Right. At the plate,
Yeah, but
you didn't do so well. How do you plan to bounce back to next year?
Joe, that never happened. Well, you're cutting out. Next game, don't swing at every pitch that comes to me. Yeah.
That's a good strategy.
I was literally swinging at everything, bro.
Who's not
Like, I was just like, oh, he's the GOAT.
That's the
Not
man.
match
That's
out.
good. That's the man.
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
Who's that in Discord?
That's perfect.
It's cash out.
Cash
out.
Oh, that is
Cash Out.
Cash Out. Okay. Good to know. Well, Cash Out, do you mind if I ask you any questions?
Yeah.
Just put the darts.
You had the only run tonight. Of course, that solo smash. How do you feel about your performance tonight?
I would like to just thank the owners and the staff for putting me in the one hole. Having the trust in me to go out and play good.
Right, right. And how do you feel about how your team performed tonight, both defensively and at the plate?
I think the defense was really the main part for the team tonight, especially down in the ninth with bases loaded. I think Stage 3 came in and done a great job on the bump, and everybody else kind of pulled their part and held it together there.
Right, right. Cap, you want to finish this off?
I mean, I don't really got much to say. I mean, it was a very quiet day. Didn't really get any action other than the cash out home run until the ninth. Hermes, what brand is that?
Oh, this one? Nah, this is only a fucking camel.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't really got anything to ask, honestly. I think you asked the important questions. It's a quiet day. Who is out here talking in the final scores?
Oh, what's up, Hermes?
Executive at self-report. I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm all through, Morgana. You're good.
All right. Wait, it's so far as the PM, right?
Yeah, I'm the team.
PM.
Yeah. All the family plans were
Guys,
in.
I was at work.
All
Y'all
the-
made me so happy.
Well, insofar, your team has won their first 4 games of the season. How do you feel about the start that you guys have had?
I mean, I think we've had a great start. I mean, obviously the guys that you expect to show up haven't showed up yet, but the guys you don't expect to show up have showed up. And so, I mean, I can't really be mad about that. I just think, as time goes on, I think everyone needs to start locking in. Everyone needs to start hitting at the same time if we can want to make a playoff push.
Right, right. And how do you? Sorry. What tweaks are you planning to make for when you guys face the Riptides next?
I know.
I'm planning on switching the lineup around. So names like Lucas, I'll probably put later in the lineup, and I'll probably be moving Reese and Nutmaster up.
Wait, so can you put
and
me back at cleanup, Loki? Like cleanup, I was doing the best in. Not gonna lie.
Furthermore,
Executive at BP.
we also we need to get executive ed at BP. But also we were missing PCB and we're missing Calby today, which are one of our really good hitters.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, a win's a win. You can't be mad, but we got it close. It was kind of close.
Right, right.
I almost did something really funny by choking the game at the end. I almost did something really funny.
Yeah, that was
It was
really
good drama for the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta end on a high note. That 100% noble
Yeah.
tiger.
Oh
Got
yeah.
out of bases. Hold on, I gotta put that in final scores.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, don't really have.
Yo,
Okay,
yo, that's crazy. Yo, look what Jamal said. He hit for 9 innings. Yeah.
Capitalist, you have
Yo, that's
anything else to say?
crazy.
Or anyone else in here want to say anything? Please keep it appropriate.
Oh man, never mind.
Compliments to the pitching all around. I think I ended up puppeting really well at the end. But yeah, that was definitely way too close.
Yeah.
We should not be only scoring 1 run. Our offense has to do better.
And I'm low key. Yeah, no, Ed, I should have had a hit. Like I let that double down the line. That got called a foul ball.
Well, I just did ass. I didn't hit a ball over 100 mag.
That's fair. That's fair.
You have any other closing remarks? Anybody or Cappy?
Oh, shout out SBC guys.
Oh, thank you.
Glad to be here. Yeah, no, I think we're good, Morgana.
All right. Well, I think I'll wrap it up from here. Well, a 1-0 victory here for the Boston Bears in the Oakland Coliseum. The San Diego Riptides fall to 0-4 in the season, while the Boston Bears improved to 4-0 on this season. They look to
Coughing
take the
bomb versus
series.
nuclear baby.
They look to take the series tomorrow against the Riptides. I don't know what time that will start. Probably 10 again, but we will see. I don't know if there will be IP. If there is IP, we'll be doing that. Or if not, we'll see you guys for Oh, actually, I don't know. We might
Let's
do
go.
HBO. I'm not sure what we're doing. Actually,
Not,
yeah,
not
I
the
have-
wild card.
Oh yeah, it's still the wild
We
card.
have to wait for the
The
divisional
wild card, I
series.
think, is being played on Friday. I can't lie.
Oh wow, why are they holding it off so late?
Cause no one wanted to do today. The other PM couldn't do tomorrow, and then I think we're voting for Friday.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I guess we
Well,
have to
you
wait
get
a
done
while for the
Thursday to
divisional
Friday.
series because Tyrese has that series all to himself.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe I should make my streaming return in HBL.
yeah. Well, don't forget to join us for your I don't know. We'll have something tomorrow. If it's not Roblox baseball, it'll be Row Hockey or something. I'm not sure, but we'll keep you tuned on that. Well, tonight here in Oakland, it's a 1-0 Boston victory as they edge out the Riptides again, improving to 4-0 the
Yo,
season.
pause.
Our
got pretty
debut
edged
stream
on
Nets
here
that
average
in
falls to
season 3
111 on the season.
of
Yeah.
here as
Yeah.
our debut game here on Vizta RBU. We hope to be back very soon. Well,
He
from
starts to
Oakland,
come and then he pulls out.
it's Capitals Tonight signing off. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.